Hi, I hope you were able to complete yesterday's tasks. Please reach out to me with any questions that you may have and any feedback also. Now the purpose of today's challenge is I want to show you how to get more flexible and how to give yourself a kind of like a deep tissue massage. Today's challenge is really important because flexibility is essential to staying really injury-free and having a strong, powerful stride. So today's challenge task is going to include watching a couple of videos. One of them is going to be on active isolated stretching, and the other one's going to be on foam rolling. Now both of these videos are going to take you just a few minutes each. While you're watching these videos, what you should do is try the exercises. But in order to complete today's tasks, you're going to need to get some rope, about 3/4 of an inch by 7 inches long, and it'd be great if you can have access to a foam roller. So if you can't get some rope that's suitable for the stretches that I'm going to show you, then what you can use is a dog leash or maybe even a long towel. But I wouldn't use either of those for very long because they don't work as well as the rope. So as you will, or as best as you can, if you haven't already done so, get about 7 to 8 feet of the 3/4 inch rope and have access to a foam roller. If you belong to a health club, you should be able to find a jump rope. That's something else you could use. And there's also a good chance that they'll have some foam rollers. Now, if you can only buy one, then what I would do is get the rope. First of all, it's going to be cheaper. Now, to be clear, I'm a strong proponent of both of these tools, and I'm certain that including them in my daily routine has helped me over the years to remain injury-free for quite a few years. So first, let me tell you a little bit about what we're going to do. The active isolated flexibility or stretching exercises, also called AIS, most of those are going to be performed with rope stretches. And what you'll see in the video is that I'm going to perform some of the stretches with and some without the rope. The purpose of this AIS stretching is to get more oxygen and blood flow to our muscles and tendons. Ultimately, this type of stretching is going to aid in the recovery process. What it does is it improves your range of motion and it helps stave off injury. So, watch the video. I've also included a few other links at the bottom of the page that will show you people performing these routines. But for our purposes, we're only going to complete these stretches for, I would say, about no more than 5 minutes per day. So it's not that big of a deal. Feel free though, if you want to purchase any of the resources that are discussed in the Wharton program, if you really just want a comprehensive guide to that AIS, that stretching. So if you watch the video and complete your stretches, then I want you to go to the second video about foam rolling. You can also click over to a blog post that I completed a few years ago, and it shows images, and I have a full discussion about the importance of foam rolling. Really, foam rolling is important because it's a form of self-massage that helps to relieve muscle tightness. Rolling properly, whether it's a daily or 2-3 times a week basis, will improve your circulation. And this is good because it's going to break down knots that really will limit your range of motion. And foam rolling can even prepare your muscles for stretching if you did it before or maybe after. So it helps to release the tension and the tightness between your muscles. Foam rolling, really, in addition to the active isolated stretching, that AIS, is going to improve your flexibility and your range of movement. And what this will do is it's going to help you run faster and more efficiently, and it will actually decrease your possibility of injury. So you may ask, well, then why do I need to do both? And I would say that the reason is because the two really work together. The stretching is going to help your range of motion and stability, where the foam rolling is really a self-massage that's going to relieve muscle tightness. So hopefully that makes sense to you. The bottom line is that I recommend completing your rope stretching really on a daily basis. It doesn't have to be, though, prior to or just after your workout. Just get it done. I like to complete foam rolling, though, in the evening. A lot of times just before I go to bed. It helps relieve sore or tired muscles. So if you can't get it done daily, at a minimum, I would say you should try to at least roll after hard workouts and long runs. So as a reminder, your challenge task for today is first make sure you have access to a rope for the rope stretches, and if you can get access to a foam roller, that would be great. Then watch the videos and then complete the exercises. So please let me know if you have any questions. Please don't forget to continue with yesterday's healthy habit, which was drinking at least 64 ounces of water. Thanks, and have a great day.